Zelenskyy expects to open new page in cooperation with Israel. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has congratulated Benjamin Netanyahu for winning the Israeli election and said he expects to open a new page in cooperation with the new government. Ukraine and Israel share common values and challenges which now require effective cooperation, Mr. Zelenskyy tweeted tonight. Mr. Netanyahu is expected to form the country's most right-wing government in history when he takes power, likely in the coming weeks, after Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid conceded defeat. Iran could supply Russia with ballistic missiles, NATO chief warns. Iran is considering supplying Russia with ballistic missiles for its war in Ukraine. In addition to the drones Tehran has already delivered, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg has said. During a news conference in Istanbul, the NATO chief said, "We see Iran offering drones and considering ballistic missile deliveries to Russia. This is unacceptable. No country should provide support to Moscow in this illegal war." Yesterday, the chief and lawyer pushed back on a Russian argument that Secretary General Antonio Guterres could not report to the Security Council on Western accusations that Moscow used Iran-made drones in Ukraine in violation of a 2015 resolution. Russia has argued that there is no mandate for Mr. Guterres to send experts to Ukraine to inspect the downed drones. Tehran denies supplying the drones to Moscow, and Russia has denied its forces used Iranian drones to attack Ukraine. Russia's claims designed to create distraction from very real challenges on the front line. By Deborah Haynes, security and defense editor. Russia seems to have developed an unhealthy obsession with the UK over Ukraine. The Kremlin has made various allegations about British special forces being linked to attacks against Russian targets in Ukraine and a set of blasts along a gas pipeline in the Baltic Sea. Andrei Kelin, the Russian ambassador to London, even told Sky News' Mark Austin that his country had evidence that proves British specialists were involved in drone attacks against Russia's Black Sea Fleet in Crimea over the weekend. The UK has previously dismissed such allegations as absurd. At the same time, it makes no secret of being one of the strongest supporters of Ukraine. Britain's willingness to send ever more lethal weapons to help the Ukrainian military, as well as a decision to establish a Iraq-based training program to turn Ukrainian recruits into soldiers, means it is in a very overt way bolstering Ukraine's ability to push Russia's invaders back. London's proactive approach also was instrumental in prompting other European allies to join the effort, as well as giving encouragement to the United States. Moscow's attempts to accuse the UK of more direct military action could be designed to put pressure on the new British government to reduce its level of support, something that would potentially have a knock-on effect against Western military aid more broadly. What seems certain is that Russia's claims are designed to create a distraction away from its very real challenges on the front line in Ukraine, as well as its decision to target civilian infrastructure with merciless barrages of missiles.